Hey guys, Gator, coach of the Florida Gators, here with our week 1 match of the WBE Season 4 Sword and Shield Edition against Galactic Elliot and the Chicago Cubchoos. Oh, did I hit start streaming instead of recording? Whoops, oh no I didn't. I just can't read. I'll probably be streaming some Ace Attorney later, whenever this video is up. So link in the description to my Twitch, as well as to my opponent, Elliot, who we played before. We played him last season of the WBE. And it was pretty close. We barely managed to scrape out a W. The end game was pretty tricky from what I remember. So, I mean, we got a toughie. So our schedule this season, it's only 8 weeks, but we got a schedule. All right, we got a schedule. We got some tough ones on that schedule. What is my heater does weird stuff. But I'm supposed to be one of the tough ones on other people's schedule apparently, right? So maybe it's not. Whatever. It has beautiful Kokichi wallpaper. So I named all my Pokemon after Danganronpa this time. I usually do the Fate series, but I did Danganronpa. Whatever, let's just get I'm done. I'm not gonna weeb out on you. You can find that somewhere else. Alright. So we got Ganta, our Sand Scorch, G-Max. This is my G-Max. Because it's basically Heatran. G-Max Sand Scorch traps you. It's Magma Storm. Which is pretty cool. Traps you and does some damage. Fire move. I mean, Heatran traps you, does some damage. Fire move, has Flash Fire. Oh, Sand Scorch has Flash Fire. Look at that. Sand Scorch is like definitely a more balanced version of Heatran. Heatran is super busted, even though I guess no one else likes to draft it because 4 times weak to ground. Stupid reason to not draft it. Broken. Sand Scorch can do some really big damage with his G-Max moves, and it actually becomes very tanky because of its stats. I mean, 100 base HP getting doubled is huge, and then like it has very high attack. Its defense is middling, but like the fact is it has a good base HP stat which gets doubled, which means it can be pretty hard to take down if you're not running the right moves. And even if you are, it can probably live some super effective hits because this thing's coming out with over 400 HP. G-Max. Knockoff is great utility. Fire Lash or the G-Max version, they're both good because it's either they're getting defense drop or they're getting trapped. Power Whip is because he has Gastrodon mainly, and then Leech Life is pretty good recovery. And I believe it also lowers special attack. And he has a lot of special attackers on his team. So that could work out as well. So I think Knockoff lowers Spadef, which isn't too useful for this set. But Grassy Surge is good. Trapping them is good. Lowering their special. It's good. It's just good. Okay, it's good. Trust me. It's good. We're Assault Vest and not Boots. We're being frisky week 1. But we got Boots on this one though. We got Junko. Miss Despair herself. U-turn Knockoff Roost Defog. Pretty standard. Because he has Hydreigon, which is a humongous problem, so I just want to check to that. I am worried about something like Dragon Dance Hydreigon. Don't know if he's gonna go that way, but he definitely could. But we just got U-turn, just get up out of there. Knock off Rouge Defog, just straight up Boots. Don't care. Boots with the fur. Got the overcoat. I guess like it wasn't. I didn't see another reason to use big packs. I want to use big packs, but I didn't see a reason to. His Garbodor can have stuff like Max Rockfall, which is kind of like Garbodor actually has a lot of usable G moves. Like it has a lot of coverage to Dynamax, and so its Gigantamax move I think poisons the opponent or something. I don't know if it's regular or badly. I should probably check that. But what I noticed is that it gets a lot of good moves. It just has a lot of coverage options, just random moves. Like it gets grass, rock, ground, all this other random stuff. It gets a whole bunch of stuff. So that's kind of scary, and it has a usable attack stat. And under Gigantamax, I assume it's pretty hard to take down because it's a poison type. A raw poison type is not weak to too much, and it's relatively bulky. But yeah, whatever. So we got this Manabuzz. Then we got Toxtricity, Ibuki. So he doesn't have a good Boomburst switch in. He doesn't have a Ghost type, so which means he doesn't have a good Boomburst switch. That's kind of how I analyze that. Is that a good way of analyzing that? I don't know. So I just slapped a Scarf on this. I do like the fact that its sound moves go through substitutes and stuff like that. So if he wants to do anything like sub with Hydreigon or Togekiss, well then that's actually one of the main reasons I put a Scarf on this thing, because even though the typing is good, like Electric Poison against Fairy Flying, unfortunately Togekiss is just faster and it can just Air Slash flinch me to death. And I didn't really like the sound of that, so I just slapped the Scarf on it. It has some other benefits, but that was like the big reason why. And Boomburst is pretty spammable, I think, against his team. So hopefully that's fine. Mammoth Swine, Stealth Rocks, just 3 attacks. Hifumi, Focus Sash, thick. We're in there. Big damage, big thickness, big girth. Very standard. Pretty standard stuff. You know, just standard, pretty much. Pretty, you know. Why not? It's week 1. Let's just test the waters, make sure. What I'm really worried about is the timer. So let's just keep the sets, you know, pretty low risk here. I don't actually, this is going to be my first time playing on this 10-minute chess timer. It could just be a mess. I could just time out. So, and if that's the case, then expect 20 more timeouts this season. I guess not 20 because well, first of all, I might get kicked before I make it to the end of the season if I'm timing out every game. So let's worry about the timer first. See where that takes us. Yeah. Standard old Mammoth Swine. We got Sakura. Get it? Sakura. Close Combat, Earthquake, Stone Edge, Taunt. I'm going to lead with one of these two. I have Focus Sash at 30, so they're kind of reliable to lead with. I feel like if I lead Sock, he might think it's Scarf, which is kind of nice as well. But instead, I'm just 3 attacks with Taunt, which might catch some of his setup-ers off, like his Crustal or his, I just blow away his Elephant, or stop his Gastrodon from recovering, or like random stuff like that. Yeah. We got Kokichi. That's my wallpaper, by the way. That's Kokichi. Kokichi's he's a trickster, just like Pikamuku. Toxic, Recover, Baton Pass, and Light Screen. This last move, like, I knew I wanted these, but I didn't really know. I feel like he has a good amount of special attackers, so I just went Light Screen. I was debating some other stuff. Like, I was actually debating putting Taunt on it. But I decided it wasn't that serious. But because he has access to all hazards, which could be pretty annoying to deal with if he's spamming them in my face. But yeah, that's what we're bringing. Let's go play. Finally, we are here. It took 5 million hours from the actual starting time that we were going to play at, because I was late and we couldn't figure out the whole setup because it's a mess, but we're finally here. Week 1 of the WBE. Let's go. Well, yeah. All right. Hopefully it works. Please work. Okay, I think that means it worked. Okay, good. It did work. Thank goodness. I gotta turn my shit down all the way. Okay, there we go. I gotta get. Dude, this chair is so bad. Like, supposed to be an ergonomic chair or something, but one of the screws came out, and I don't know how to put it back in because I don't know where it came out. So it's just wobbly. Oh, we're already on timer. It's already timed. Dude, this timer is gonna make me lose games, guaranteed. Okay, so I can see his team. Okay, so he did not bring Togekiss. All right, and he brought Serena. Not this. He brought Ninetails. He brought Raichu. Dude, I already have no time left. Where's my time? Can I get some time? I guess not. Okay, so Crustal is something that I was extremely worried about, and he did bring it. We're just gonna click buttons because we don't have time. There's just no time. All right, let's lead Sakura. All right, so I named my Pokemon after Danganronpa. Some of these names are befitting. Get it? Sakura, like sock, but Sakura. I'm gonna stop. I'm not funny. I'm just gonna stop. So hopefully you're a fellow weeb, so you understand my nicknames. Otherwise, you might not understand my nicknames. Wait, I was about to ask if he could see my items, but that would make no sense, because that would mean he has no items on any of his Pokemon. Dude, what's with that trainer card, bro? Okay, apparently I have to turn my shit down even more because I can still hear it. And that means it might pick up through the mic. I don't need to hear the in-game sound. Like, I could if I wanted to and put in my headphones, but fuck that. Okay, he just leaves with Hydreigon. He just leaves with it. Alright, this is good. I mean, he could be Scarf, but I mean, I got Sturdy. Sturdy equipped. And his fighting resist is Garbodor. Pretty good one. Pretty good one. I'm not Scarf, but he could be Scarf. So he's not worrying about me being Scarf if he's Scarf, you know. Could also go into Junko. If I think he's Scarf or something like that. I gotta remember I have no time, so I just gotta click buttons. So let's just click. Yeah, I already wasted a whole bunch of time. Wait, it says I can Dynamax this thing? Why? Why Why does it say that? Okay, so he's probably gonna go Garbodor. Oh, he could go Crustle as well. What if, dude, so if you don't know, my Joy-Cons are a mess. So I'm going to misclick in this game and I'm going to lose. Guaranteed. Because what if I accidentally click Dynamax and then like I try to get it back over to unclick Dynamax, but it accidentally goes somewhere else and clicks Dynamax and the attack at the same time. You know how bad that would be? That would be very unfortunate. Alright, so we hit that boy with close combat. Doesn't do that much. He probably has the what's it called? Oh, he's not. I was gonna say he probably has weak armor, but he does not. Okay. I do have Stone Edge. We're gonna go for that. Not a misclick. Could also taunt it, but he might just go for an attack for some reason. I mean, Stone Edge should kill it because Stone Edge is a little bit stronger than close combat. I mean, I could have ran the calc, but I don't have time. Stone Edge is what, 200 compared to 180 from close combat? Well, okay, this is for body press. I'm not gonna lie, that thing using body press is kind of scary. It's a big rock. All right, well, it didn't kill. Oh, my controller, stop, controller, stop. Let's calm down and then click close combat. Calm down. Okay, we're nice and calm. Okay, so that thing was, if you clicked Stealth Rock there, that would have been really bad because my Center Scorch is not heavy duty boots. That would have been really, really bad if he got Stealth. I could have taunted him, but I said he could have went for an attack, which he did. I'm actually surprised I kind of lived that. I think Crustle has really high defense. But I guess Sakura is too tanky, too thick. We can save this. Like if he goes Hydreigon, it's probably Scarf. Like if you click U-turn like that, it's probably Scarf. It doesn't have to be. It could be Specs because it outspeeds my whole team anyway. Matter of fact, it's probably Specs. Like, well, what? No, I don't know. Because if he Specs and I was Scarf and I stayed in turn 1, he would just die. So I don't know if he's Scarf or Specs, but he's probably choiced. Ariel. Ninetails. Can Ninetails touch Center Scorch? This thing gets like extra sensory and weird stuff, but dude, okay. I think it's a good time to unleash my Center Scorch. He's flash fire. I didn't see Drought come up, right? Does he? That means how does he touch Pyukumuku then? Maybe he has like Encore or something. I don't know. I'm Salt Vest. I can just click Knockoff. I cannot click Fire Lash on him. Yeah, let's bring him in. I can save Salt because it outruns Serena and Garbodor. Why is he looking like... Wait, what? Dude, I thought Center Scorch was way bigger than this. What is this? What is this? Put that... Why is it the same size as... Wait, Dynamax? Where's Gigantamax? Wait, how do I Gigantamax my Pokemon? Do I just Dynamax and it turns into Gigantamax? Well, I'm not going to do that now. I'm just going to click Knockoff. But he might have tech on this because it's Flash Fire. Yeah, that's some tech. Yeah, nah, not today. No, sir. Go ahead and take some damage. Leftovers, okay. Yeah, that's tech. Okay, I see what's happening here. I see. He wants to put my Gigantamax user to sleep. Okay, he wants to put me to bed. So, I don't have a good play around that. So, I mean, I guess he could put me to bed. And then whatever he goes into, he goes into. I could have switched in a Sock, but I wouldn't know what to do if he missed. Go back into Center Scorch? Like I had Sleep Fodder technically, but I might as well stay in and burn a turn of sleep. Okay, so let's just keep going for Knockoff. I don't know what he wants to do necessarily. Hypnosis and Flamethrower. Foul Play. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. It's probably gonna do a good chunk. Yeah, it does a good chunk. Alright. So we're getting some intel on a set though. And we burn 2 turns of sleep. Okay, Hypnosis, Flamethrower, Foul Play. Okay, maybe he can't touch Pikamuku. Or maybe he can't even touch Mandibuzz with that. Well, let's go Pikamuku. Dude, do you see the timer already? Okay. Foul Play is, yeah, that hits pretty hard. Alright. Got Kokichi in. Pikamuku literally has 0 attack, so this should, yeah, it doesn't do anything. So I do have one thing that's faster than this. I do have Scarf Toxicity. I don't want to really Toxic, because he might go Garbodor is what I'm worried about there. I'll just Baton Pass. I don't know what he wants to click here. This thing doesn't get Taunt, right? Yeah, it doesn't. And doesn't get Toxic either. Okay, so we see his whole set. Okay. Fair play. Fair play. I think going to Toxicity is completely fine then. Because this thing's main attack to hit me with his Flamethrower. I don't know how much Boom Burst does, but I know it's going to hurt like a bitch. So let's bring out Toxicity. Now that we know it's set. He didn't bring an Elephant, so he doesn't have a Boom Burst switch in. I don't know if it kills this, but I mean, I don't want to click Overdrive or Volt Switch when he has Raichu with potential Lightning Rod in the back. So, just Boom Burst up. Flamethrower is his best attack he can go for to do some damage. He might be really bulky on this. He showed Leftovers, and he has basically 1 attack that cares about his special attack. So he's probably extremely bulky. But that means he probably won't do too much damage back to me. Dude, what is that animation? Oh, that shit. Oh, I thought it died. Are you kidding me, Toxicity? Alright, at least don't take that much damage back. Okay, it's fair. It didn't take too much damage. It's fair. Alright, Boom Burst up again. And keep the pressure going. I'm pretty sure his Hydreigon is Scarf. Our Centiskorch basically got neutered due to the Ninetails set. But it did help because we knocked off his Leftovers. Ninetails, but the thing is, Ninetails wasn't like a humongous threat. Now that I saw the whole set. Okay. So this should outrun his whole team except maybe a Scarf Hydreigon. But then I can use I have Mandibuzz mainly for that. His Garbodor is going to be an issue. But I do have Sash Mamoswine, which is also pretty strong right here. Can Garbodor set up like Hail or anything like that? Annoying. Like, the thing is with Garbodor, it actually has a bunch of Gmax moves it can, well, Dynamax moves it can go for. Like, it has a lot of random coverage for some reason. Like, you name it, it probably has it. So that's kind of annoying to deal with. So if I go Mandibuzz, it basically means if he U-turns, he gets to go Raichu. That's probably... Well, what do I bring in against Raichu is a problem. Straight Toxicity? Could be better to go Pikamuku. Let's go Pikamuku. If I had to choose which one to bring in, like, to let Raichu in, I'd rather let Pikamuku take the damage instead of Mandibuzz. Alright, just go Dark Pulse. Wow. Well, I said wow, like that's big damage. Maybe that's just not big damage. Pikamuku, Hydreigon. He did like 50? That's probably not specs. Never mind, it's not really that much damage after all. Okay. Go for a Recover. Or a Toxic. Let's just go for a Recover here. Try to stay healthy. Or just goes for another Dark Pulse. He did 52. I think he's Modest Scarf. I think he's Modest Scarf. Dude, I'm just always... Look, all I can do is look at my timer. As you've seen, I only count one thing. Pretty sure he's Modest Scarf. Which is kind of annoying to deal with. If I can land a Toxic on this, that'd be pretty good, though. Let's go for that. I could also just go Mandibuzz at any point as well. Alright, we land a Toxic. This is what Pyukumuku does, baby. The OG. It just sits here. Actually, this leftovers recovery and the burn damage is very good because I get to think about my play. And the poison damage. So I'm actually extending my play so I can think even longer. I could switch here in the Mandibuzz. I kind of like that idea. Because if I get flinched again, I'm going to die. And he hasn't flinched yet. Okay. So Burb is going to come out. Nice Junko. Alright. I mean, just look at her. Filled with despair. Despair. Elliot is suffering true despair right now. So I can go for a U-turn or a knockoff. I like U-turn. Why not? If he stays in, I can just go Mammothswine and pick it off. Gotta just click. I'm just clicking as fast as I can. Pretty much. And even, like, I feel rushed in my time. This is literally me against the timer right now, dude. I don't know. Can I see how much time he has left? Is that even possible? He's gonna switch into Surge. Is that Raichu? It's gonna be Raichu. Okay. I think a U-turn off, which is good. Let me check Raichu's abilities again. Static, Lightning Rod, that's it, right? So, if he's Scarf, I don't know how he kills Toxicity. So I like Toxicity here. Because I'm assuming, well, actually, I don't know if Boomburst one-shots this. But because my other players go Mammothswine, but I kind of want my Sash on that. I'm just gonna Boomburst. If he knocks me out with something here, it's gonna be a little unfortunate. But he's gonna switch. Okay. Meteor City. Okay, it's the garbage. This is it. This is his Gigantamax. This is about to take a hit though. Is this not gonna do a butt ton? Well, I didn't do that much. I think he's AV. I don't know what max move he's about to go for. I just want to sack something and then get in Mammothswine. That's the game plan with this thing. So maybe sack Pyuku. I still like Toxicity around. I can sack this as well. No, I think Pyukumuku is the best sack. It doesn't do anything against Serena or Raichu. And it's already low to where Hydreigon's going to knock it out with 2 hits. Does this thing get a way to boost its speed? Does this get a flying move? All I know is that its G-Max move poisons. That thing is disgusting. I'm sorry, that thing's pretty gross. Is he AV? Max Quake. That raises Spadef, right? Yeah. I might just... I was gonna say I might die to that, but never mind. I could have hard read the Max Quake and went into Mandibuzz. But any max move would have knocked out my Toxicity, so I didn't know if that was a play. Why do I have 4 minutes left? What? Oh boy. I just click Baton Pass here in case for some reason I don't die. This is not good. This timer thing is not the solution. I've been clicking, I feel like I've been clicking relatively fast. And it says 4 minutes. So that's supposed to be like half the battle is supposed to be done already? He went for it. He went for the mauledness. This dude is mauled right now. Dude, that's disgusting. Like, what is that? Okay, let's just go Mammoth Swine. Just have to. Unleash. This should kill. I mean, if it doesn't, I guess I have my stash. But I'm just assuming this kills anyway. If this doesn't kill for some reason, then I'm very disappointed. I'm not adamant though, so I have to keep that in mind. This is not adamant. I guess he could be a berry as well. He doesn't. I couldn't tell if he was AV. All right. Good. Good. Good word, man. Swine. That's my baby. That's my baby right there. There we go, baby. There we go. There we go, man. Swine. Focus sash intact. Focus sash intact. That's what we like to see. Focus sash intact. Let's go. His Raichu might have Grass Knot or Surf. Do I need the Focus Sash? What do I use the Focus Sash on this thing for? What is that? Is he Scarf? Serena? This could be something I use the Focus Sash for. Thing is, I have a whole bunch of things that switch into this if he's Scarf. No, I can attack here. I'm in a position to attack here. If he is Scarf. He's not. Yachi. Okay. Flinch? I'm in a position to attack. I have Hydreigon checked with Mana Buzz, and I have Raichu beaten with Toxtricity. There you go, baby. That's my Memo Swine right there. That's mine. That's mine. There we go. There we go, man. Why is it so small on the... Listen. Devs? Game Freak. Nintendo. Why is the Mamoswine so small on the battle stadium? It is definitely 20 times that size. Show some respect. Disgusting. Making it so small. Alright. At that point, I think the only thing you have to worry about is like somehow... Well, Hydreigon's toxic. It can't push my whole team to death. So that's actually really crucial that I toxic it, because it can't push my whole team to death. I didn't get to dude, I'm not gonna lie. Centiskorch looks very pathetic. Like really pathetic. Like I'm not amused. I'm not entertained with that. I can go for Earthquake here. Wait, was he on a balloon or something? Was I not paying attention? Yes, he did have the Grass Knot. Which is expected. I have double ground type on my team. Raichu's actually, like, I feel like Raichu's a good electric type because, like, with no hidden power, if you're an electric type that can hit a ground type, like, you're in a good spot. Like, this thing gets Grass Knot and Surf. And it's, I mean, like, it's very fast for this generation. Like, really, really fast. I'm not gonna let Mamoswine die like this. Hell no. Hell no. He goes straight into Mana Buzz. I don't think he doesn't have a good move to lock himself into anyway. Like he can Draco, but then he's just gonna eventually he's just not gonna be able to kill anything. All I'm doing, I'm trying to U-turn into Mamoswine so I can pick this thing off with Ice Shard and give Mamoswine a little, you know, give it a little extra love. That's all we're trying to do. Yo, that's a move. What the fuck is that? Dude. Yeah, he did not want my Centiskorch to do anything. I didn't even know this thing learned that. Like what? That I would have literally stayed in on this thing too and attacked it with my Centiskorch. 1,000,000%. Is that thing even a range of Shard? It has to be, right? Has to be. Yeah. Well, it better be. Well, doesn't it take? It takes another round of poison. Definitely after the round of poison. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, Centiskorch, but you ain't doing shit. We're kicking it old school in this one. Sword and Shield, what's that? Mamoswine and Pyukumuku. That's all you need. That's all you ever need. Mamoswine, Pyukumuku. itzGator staples. Easy. Whew. I'm not gonna lie, when I saw that Ninetails set, I was like, alright, he came to play. And he definitely came to play, so my Center Scorch would do nothing. It literally didn't do anything. Well, I guess it knocked off the Ninetails, but it literally didn't do anything. But you gotta prepare for the Mamoswine, baby. You gotta show her some respect. So now, GG's to Galactic Elliot. Like, comment, great appreciated. Link in the description to his channel. Make sure to check him out. And see you guys next time.